Hello, this is Intrepid Reporter, reporting for the magazine because I'm pulling them on the topic today of sex and celibacy, and celibacy, because I'm saying that's the new way, that's the safe way, No, and I'm not advertising a shop there, no. Now, I've been researching this topic because it's a very it's a subject close to my heart. It's a subject close to my heart because I even contemplated I'm celibate, yeah, and a lot of famous people are actually. A lot of famous people are. And I remember from the sort of early 80s, I remember, there was Simon Le Bon, and he even contemplated being a priest, see? He even contemplated being a priest. And if you get it right up to current issues, you've got Lady Gaga. Now, she is actually celibate. She is celibate. She wears dresses and meat mine, but perhaps she should have worn something more in line at sausage, shouldn't she, eh? Although it puts a whole new light on song of hers, doesn't it, eh? Poker face, eh? That's another thing I'll go into. You see, I haven't actually found personally, but you tend to find that people become obsessed with it, don't they? Obsessed with it. If they don't have it, they become obsessed with it, you know. And, you know, everything becomes innuendo, doesn't it, eh? Everything becomes innuendo. But, you know, what I say is take a firm grip. Take a firm grip on your own beliefs, eh? Yeah, sex isn't everything, you know. No, sex isn't everything. No, don't be hard on yourself. You know, I mean, I've noticed this with people that just have not had intimate relations, you know, for a long time. You know, everything seems to become, they call it actually, there's an actual saying for this, which is you're looking at things with genitals instead of eyes. Now that was from some kind of, you know, some kind of psychological paper. Oh. No, and I mean, you know, all these films you get, you know, what are they doing to our youngsters, What are they doing to our youngsters? You know, there were one, weren't there, a few years back, what were it called, like the 9.5 month, weren't it, or something? You know, and you had Kim and Mickey in that, didn't you, in the heyday. Now, to be honest now, let's be practical here. Most households, right, do not have that kind of tack in their fridges, do they? You know, and I mean, to be honest, you know, I cannot see the appeal of being smeared with out-of-date humus. You know, I cannot see the appeal of that. You know, who wants that? No. No, so, my point is, celibacy, I think, is the new black, isn't it, It's the new black, you know, and all these teenagers, going wild with their hormones. You know, there again, you see, a little bit of innuendo in that word even. Hormones. You see, everywhere you look, you know, everywhere you look, like, you know, what's wrong with a nice cup of tea, And I mean, you know, these songs you have and these, you know, concerts, you know, you see these girls and lads now. You know, and lads, I've seen many a lad, you know, screaming their head off. Well, I've seen them on telly, like, you know, not personal. I've seen them screaming their heads off after pop stars. I mean, it's ridiculous, isn't it, Getting infatuated by somebody that you'll never know. You know. In a way, though, the unobtainable is the safest bet, isn't it? I mean, there's a lot of people these days that are celibate, you know. As I say, there's, you know, Gaga, you know, there's nuns, ain't there, and monks, ain't there, you know. But, you know, these kids, you know, they're getting all hyped up with hormones. You know, they're burning themselves out, aren't they? They're burning themselves out. And, you know, in his heyday, Mr. Jones, you know, I mean, there's probably a lot of you people out there who are too young to remember Mr. Jones, you know, fine singer, you know, and he used to send the girls wild with his gyrating hips and what have you, you know. In fact, a friend of mine even went to one of his concerts, you know, and I said, for flipping heck, I said, you didn't throw your kicks at him, did you? She said, no, did I? Hell, you know, because this is the kind of company I keep, you know. Not into that kind of thing. No, she said, I was too far back in audience. No, so that's about it for my report. And as I say, there's nothing wrong at all with being chaste, is there? Chaste, you know. I mean, you know, there's these toys they have, you know, rabbits and dolls. I mean, what on earth is all that about? What is all that about? You know, I mean, there were a time, you know, when just that look in the eye or a song, you know, got you in mood, you know, a nice song. So, well, I'll just stop up here because you never know, might be lucky one of these days. Get myself a nice bow. Not that I'm after a bow, you see. Not that, no, I'm quite happy here with me cup of tea and that, you know. But I'll say goodbye for now. This is Intrepid Reporter saying goodbye. And my next reports will be a new programme. I've been given a new programme by my superior, a Miss Terry. She says it's right up your alley. It's right up your alley, Intrepid Reporter. You're an expert at this. I've no idea what it's about. So, love you and leave you. And for my old mate out there, you know, this'll get you for a mood, and this is for her. So, tatty bye, and have good loving.